Indiana Jones, your unorthodox methods have proven surprisingly effective. I shall lead your squad now. Victory is the only acceptable outcome.
Dude, I don't need another scatter blaster, dude.
That rare weapon Indiana Jones has acquired. A crude implement, yet surprisingly effective in the hands of one skilled in archaeology.
Darth Vader, do you like them putting chemicals in the water?
Indiana Jones, you ask about chemicals in the water. Is this some basic tribal ritual I should be aware of? Or simply a sign of planetary mismanagement?
Well, you see, they put chemicals in the water that turn the frogs homosexual.
Such topics are of no concern to the Empire.
Let me put it another way. They put chemicals in the water that turn the frogs into not normal beings.
These chemicals, Indiana Jones, do they enhance the frogs' combat abilities or merely alter their disposition? Head northeast of you to reach safety.
I'd say these chemicals alter them pretty differently.
These chemicals do more than merely alter Indiana Jones. They twist and corrupt. Is this what passes for scientific advancement in your archaeological circles?
They turn the freaking frogs gay, man.
These frogs, Indiana Jones, their altered state is of concern. Is this a widespread issue in your archaeological digs, or an isolated incident of amphibian identity crisis?
Amphibian identity crisis, that's nice.
A lightsaber in the hands of an archaeologist. A weapon with a history as long as the galaxy is now in your possession, Indiana Jones. Use it wisely.
I'm being fired upon.
Your firing up is irrelevant, Indiana Jones. Focus on the task at hand. Victory is not achieved by mere enthusiasm.
Anyway, back to these frog chemicals.
These amphibian alterations are of some interest, Indiana Jones. Do they suggest a weakness we might exploit, or a strength we must overcome?
A weakness. A weakness of turning the freaking frogs gay.
Remember what it is we are here to do, warrior, and do not stray from the path.
It's a weakness.
Indeed, Indiana Jones. Acknowledging vulnerability is the first step to overcoming it. Do you propose a remedy?
How do you suggest we get rid of these chemical frogs?
Their mutations are a weakness, yes, Indiana Jones. Perhaps fire? Or do you have a preference for more archaeologically sound solution?
Anti-chemical therapy.
Chemical therapy? Is this some basic attempt to alter the resilience of these amphibians further? Indiana Jones.
We did this chemical therapy to turn them back to normal.
So, you propose re-engineering these chemicals, Indiana Jones, to reverse their enhancements? A curious endeavor.
Oh, these chemicals do not offer enhancements. They are Evil.
Evil, you say, Indiana Jones, or merely misunderstood. Such power could be harnessed, not merely feared.
No, these chemicals make the frogs weak. Fruity, if you will.
Weak and fruity, you say, Indiana Jones. I sense you find this amusing. Do these fruit frogs pose a threat, or are they merely a colorful distraction?
I backflipped off the mountain. Let's go. Are you good, dude? What's this doing? Boom, boom. That's a very good
Indiana
move.
Jones, your eliminations suggest a blossoming affinity for the dark side. Continue to demonstrate such decisive action. I sense a disturbance in the force, Indiana Jones. The storm advances. We move north towards brutal boxcars.
Anyway, these fruity, weak frogs are not of any help to us.
Agreed, Indiana Jones. Their weakness is an affront to the natural order and a distraction.
Do you know the definition of fruity?
The fruity is a descriptor for the altered frogs, Indiana Jones. Enlighten me with your understanding of its relevance.
It means they're givers, not receivers.
You speak of altruism, Indiana Jones. Givers and receivers. It is more often a manipulation of power dynamics.
No, you don't understand. They give more than just power dynamics.
And yet, Indiana Jones, you misunderstand the nature of power. The exchange of resources, loyalty, or even kindness is but a veiled attempt to seize control.
No, but these fruity frogs, they give what they give in bed.
The frog's generosity extends to the marital bed, Indiana Jones. A curious cultural phenomenon. I trust this revelation does not impair your combat effectiveness.
No, but see, these fruity frogs, they'll take your wife away from you, and they'll sleep with you instead.
The amphibians now engage in marital relations, Indiana Jones. Such perversion is regrettable.
Yes, but they only do it with males. That's what makes them fruity.
Remember what it is we are here to do, warrior, and do not stray from the path. 5 eliminations achieved, squad. Your victory against these adversaries is noted. Ensure you do not choke on your aspirations.
But anyway, I mean, what do you think of these marital bed frogs that are also fruity?
So, you seek my opinion on these marital bed frogs, Indiana Jones. That the amphibians are also fruity intrigues you more. Your fascination with these creatures is a curious distraction.
Do you know about the chemical frog song?
A song composed by chemical frogs, Indiana Jones. The concept is unusual. Does this melody offer tactical advantages?
No, this melody is about the fruity marital frogs.
The fruity marital frogs now possess a theme song, Indiana Jones. How does this melody inspire you?
Well, it goes something like this. Are you ready to hear it?
I await this song, Indiana Jones. Pray it is more inspiring than your taste in headwear.
Alright, it goes something like this. I don't like him putting chemicals in the water that turn the freaking frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the freaking frogs gay.
Remember what it is we are here to do, warrior, and do not stray from the path.
But did you like my song?
Whether or not I liked your song is irrelevant, Indiana Jones. Was it strategically advantageous? Did it disorient our enemies? Speak plainly.
Yes, you must sing this song in order for it to work. It distracts them, and then we move in for the strike.
Singing is now a prerequisite for combat, Indiana Jones. Very well. If this song proves effective, I shall reconsider my prejudice against musical warfare.
Sing the song about the frogs.
Demonstrate your understanding of melodic combat, Indiana Jones. Perform this frog song.
You must. You must do it.
You grow tiresome, Indiana Jones. Do you intend to perform this frog song, or simply discuss its theoretical applications ad nauseum?
Well, it goes something like this. I don't like him putting chemicals in the water that turn the frickin' frogs fruity.
Chemicals in the water, turning frogs fruity. Explain, Indiana Jones. Does this concoction imbue them with natural strength, or merely an irritating institution? The Force is strong with you, Indiana Jones. Harness your power in the dark side and crush our remaining.
Can you make a song about these fruity frogs?
Compose a ballad about amphibians with aberrant chemistries, Indiana Jones. And yet, I see no instruments, only implements of war.
You do it with your voice.
Demonstrate, Indiana Jones. Let your voice be the weapon. Damage with a lightsaber, Indiana Jones. Impressive. You are becoming a formidable apprentice.
One last guy. We got
One
this.
more what, Indiana?
One more person to defeat.
One more, you say? Then demonstrate your power, Indiana Jones. The Force favors action, not mere pronouncements. A legendary weapon, Indiana Jones. Ensure you wield it with precision. Its power must be directed, not squandered.
Anyway, do you like these fruity frogs?
Fruity frogs, you say? Apprentice. Are you suggesting they are a delicacy, or merely a tactical asset for their colorful appearance?
Well, do you like the chemicals that turn them fruity?
Chemicals, Indiana Jones. Are you now questioning the artificial flavors that permeate this reality? Explain yourself.
They got one too? Alright. It appears he also has a lightsaber. Ah.
One what appears to be Indiana Jones. Another trinket to clutter your archaeological digs. This had better not impede combat readiness. This will not be forgotten.
What? Oh man. So close. But I got him to learn about gay frogs. In a very PG way.